The individual who serves as CEO of Tesla and founder of SpaceX is determined to conquer the planet Mars, but there is a significant regulatory barrier that is currently obstructing his path. Elon Musk is a man who is driven to make an impact on the world, and he has already done so by inspiring the automotive industry to view electric vehicles as the future through the disruption initiated by Tesla. He recently achieved a major victory in this area by convincing Toyota, the world's leader in automotive sales, to acknowledge that they made a strategic error by opting for hybrid vehicles. The departure of Akio Toyoda, the CEO of Toyota and the grandson of the company's founder, marked a turning point in the automotive industry, ushering in a new era dominated by Tesla and its unconventional and charismatic CEO. For many entrepreneurs, this would be a crowning achievement, but not for Musk, who has pledged to offer the world a new shared dream: the conquest of Mars. "The moon brought us together in '69, the billionaire declared last July. Mars can do that in the future. Musk is in a hurry to achieve this dream, and his critics, as well as regulators, claim that he is moving too quickly. However, after some initial confusion earlier this year, he now appears to be making the same claim regarding his space ambitions. That SpaceX, his rocket and satellite company, is prepared for the first orbital test flight of the Starship, the rocket that he intends to use to conquer Mars. He has reiterated this message several times in the last 6 days. The problem is that he must obtain a license to perform this highly anticipated flight. At present, the main regulatory body maintains the same stance. They will grant the license once SpaceX has satisfied all the necessary requirements. This position does not appear to please Musk, who has decided to increase the pressure on the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA. In recent days, he has repeatedly claimed, without mentioning the FAA by name, that the federal agency is preventing SpaceX from providing the world with a new dream to rally around. Starship is stacked and ready to launch next week, pending regulatory approval, the billionaire tweeted on April 6. 3 days later, he announced on social media that Starship is ready for launch, awaiting regulatory approval. The following day, Musk applied further pressure on the FAA, tweeting, "Starship launch trending towards near the end of third week of April." The innovator also posted a message with the same content as his earlier tweets, which SpaceX subsequently retweeted. Teams are focused on launch readiness ahead of Starship's first integrated flight test as soon as next week, pending regulatory approval. No launch rehearsal this week, the company said on April 11. The FAA is sticking to its previous statement, which states, the FAA will make a license determination only after the agency is satisfied SpaceX meets all licensing, safety, and other regulatory requirements. The regulator has stated that the license evaluation includes reviews on policy, payload, safety, airspace integration, financial responsibility, and environmental impacts. Last summer, the FAA gave Musk's company a hard time when testing the spacecraft, citing no fewer than 75 issues and necessary corrections to limit the environmental impact of the massive rocket. The orbital launch of Starship is supposed to represent a significant advance for humanity, offering a machine capable of reaching the moon and Mars while carrying massive amounts of cargo. Starship is the next-generation rocket, referring to the space transport vehicle and the upper stage of the launcher. The Super Heavy is the main stage or booster needed to launch the Starship. This reusable transport system is designed to quickly replace the entire current range of SpaceX launchers and separate freight and manned transport systems. The Falcon Heavy and the Falcon 9 are currently used for launching satellites.